y'all, so welcome to another episode of Taste Your Thoughts. So today I'm kind of thinking about low-key not doing videos anymore. I know, right? I don't know. The whole purpose of me doing these videos is because I really want to be somebody that I wish that I had when I was going through things that I was going through. And I just felt like it was just so important for me to share my stories, my trials, my tribulations, because I know I'm not the only one. But honestly, sometimes I feel like, am I telling too much of myself? And is it working? Is it worth it? Am I hitting home for somebody? I wonder, like, am I putting a smile on that person's face or making them laugh, or be like, dang, we've been through the same things and I see she doing all right, so I know I can make it too. You know, I don't feel like that you should keep quiet any of your struggles, because I feel like almost in the sense that the devil be trying to stop you from having your voice, because there's power in people's story. And I know that firsthand. But sometimes I really do sit here and think that, I don't know, am I making a difference? And it's not about views or a whole bunch of subscribers. And not saying that I wouldn't love maybe periodically some feedback from people or some good views or more subscribers. But it's generally more so is that I just want to be that person to tell you that I wish that somebody could have told me when I was going through it, like, you're going to be okay. Because I know that I had a hardened heart and I was hard-headed and I was walking around like a strong young black man and nobody could tell me anything, especially not God. And it took for me to go through a lot of things in my life for me to get to a place where I would even be comfortable for me to even share anything I've ever been through, because I feel like there is power in reclaiming stories that, you know, reclaiming things that you've been through in life that could have broke you, but in a sense, maybe it did, but it rebuilt you and remolded you to be better than what you were before. And that's the sole purpose of me doing these videos, is because I know there are people out here who are hurting, who are suffering. I am one of those people who will tell you I am fine when I am getting my behind whooped and I'm struggling even to get out of bed. But I gotta provide for my daughter. I gotta work. I have to cook. I gotta clean. There's things, I got responsibilities. And if I know if I fail her. And I know that there's a lot of people out here who go through the same things. I feel like no matter how I'm feeling, if I fail, there are people who are attached to me who will fail if I don't do what I need to do. And that was the whole sort of purpose of me doing these videos. I may possibly do one more about more of self-reflection, especially for this year, because I've learned so much over this year. And I've grown more too. But I don't know if I thought at first that maybe this was a calling for me to do. But now I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not really honestly so sure, you know. I think my dream was for me to be that voice of change for somebody who was hurting or struggling, because I've been there, and I probably will have to cross paths with that same, with the same feeling further down in my life, Lord willing. You know, well, Lord willing that I live to get older, but no. But I just always just wanted to be that person to help somebody, because I know how it feels. That's why I'm just very more transparent and more open about any and everything I've been through, because I don't care about anybody throwing back up in my face about any of my struggles, because they're mine. This is my story. This is my life. This is my 32 years, almost 33, because my birthday is next month on the 8th. You know, if I still keep doing videos, maybe I might do a video then. But sometimes, lately I've been feeling like I don't know if this is what I was meant to do. You know, yes, I work a 9 to 5 and it's cool. I do it, you know, take care of the bills. I do what I need to do. But I've never seen it like a dream job. don't plan on quitting or anything like that, you know. Like I said, I gotta do what I gotta do, but I'm not gonna lie, you know, maybe if I keep at this, I'm not really sure. Cause I'm kind of low. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. But my dream was to really see this be very successful and this be my 9 to 5. So it never felt like work to me. Just being able to just be genuinely myself, love, laugh, cry, maybe a little bit, I don't know, maybe hug the phone, I don't know. But I don't know. Until further notice, this might be my last video. And if it is, for what it's worth, I hope and I pray I was able to make some type of impact on somebody's life. I pray that somebody could see through my struggles that, you know what, I admire that she went through so much, but she's still on here smiling, making us laugh. Because I'm not going to lie, there were some days I did videos where spirit was low, energy was drained, and I didn't know if I had it in me to do it. But the moment I turned on my phone and recorded, I felt better. And I was just like, you know what? And every time when I upload a video, I'm like, all I hope for, and this is from the bottom of my heart, that it touches somebody. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing it. I may do one more video. A part of me is like, Taisha, you done put in a lot of work, and you know, I feel like you've done well, but it's not just about with me. I just really just hope that it helps somebody, or it is helping somebody, but I don't really get back as much feedback as I sometimes would like, so I don't really be knowing if this is, or maybe this may not be my calling, or maybe I may not be as good as it as I kind of thought. I don't know. You know, I'm 32. Yes, I have my private investigator license. That was hard for me to get that. And yes, I pray. I do my daily devotionals. I have books that I read. Like I got this one book here, Calm Your Anxious Mind. This is a really good book. And then I have my daily Stoic book that I read every day. I exercise pretty much every day. I pray every day. I pray for people, you know. I really try my best to live a life that to live by example, but I'm human and I struggle and I stumble and I fall. I still have my triggers. You know, I've been through a lot of things in my life that broke me, but I feel like I needed to break because the type of person that I was in order for me to rebuild and be better. And I just want, the main thing I want people to take away from anything that I've ever said on these videos is that I pray that I had such a hardened heart and a hard head. And like my mama said, a hard head make a soft ass. And it did for me. And I got knocked down a lot. And I made life, I feel like, more challenging because I had became cold. I loved people and I cared about people, but I was tired of being mistreated or going through things, so I felt like I needed to be a certain way to protect myself. And that is the main thing I want to get through these videos, is that I pray that people love harder and forgive easier. And even if they've been through some crappy things in life that I have, that they don't let life harden or get the best of them, and to understand that God can make beauty out of ashes, man. I am a living proof of that. But I honestly don't know by me doing these videos if anybody gets any kind of takeaway from it. So honestly, this might be my last video. I might do one more for reflections for 2024. But I think that might do it. Unless maybe I get some type of sign saying, hey, Taisha, keep going at it because it's really helping somebody. But I don't know. And I don't want to over bombard people, or in this day and age, people want to laugh more than they want to feel their emotions. And yes, laughter is definitely good for the soul. But in the same aspect, in the same sense, I don't want people to be walking around here naive though either. And I mean by naive is that you're not really acknowledging maybe the hurt or the pain that you're going through or the struggles that you're going through because you're masking it with different things. But trust and believe and receive, because I do this all the time. It's going to come out in other ways if you don't truly take care of yourself. And that is very important. That's why I express that all the time. And that's another reason why I do these videos. Is because, like I said, I want that one person who used to feel so alone, like how I did growing up, that you are not alone. God loves you. I love you. Even though I may not even know you, but I love you. And I wholeheartedly in my soul want to see people win. I know it's hard out here. But I don't know if this was something that I should be doing. Or just, you know, was this God call for me, Lord, for me to do this? Or was this something I thought I could do? But either way, I'm kind of up in the air. But I guess we shall see. All right, I think this might be the last episode of Tell Your Thoughts. Like I said, I might do another reflection video for 2024 if y'all want it. But if not, if I never post another video, I love you. I pray for you. I genuinely want to see you win in life. Even if I don't know you, it may sound cliche or fake or cat, but I know how it feels, man. I know how it feels to be alone and empty and sad and hurt. Walk around here making everybody else laugh, but you crying behind the scenes because you hurting so bad. And I know how it feels for life to whoop your behind, bruh. And I know just how it feels, how you wish there was someone you could relate to or talk to. And I just always just wanted to be that person for somebody that I felt like I didn't have. And yeah, so but I just want y'all to know that if, like I said, if I never post another video after maybe possibly the reflections one, I just want y'all to know that learn how to be good to you. Give yourself grace. Life is already hard enough. You don't need to beat yourself up about anything. You went through everything you went through for a reason, whether it was good or bad. God is always going to work it out for your good. And you're going to be such a strong person after everything is said and done. So, like I said, I'll probably do one more video for reflections. And then I think I might call it a day. So, love y'all.